My point is, you got all this information right here, and you probably bought it, and you probably clicked on this link because of the title. And I'm here to tell you, honestly, in my heart, he did a great job promoting it, making lots of money doing this. That's what he's about. Gary's about making money. But this book ain't shit. You understand what I'm saying? It's a waste of your time. This book is shit. Absolutely dog shit. This book is useless. It's wasting your time. It's wasting your money. And you're just not cut out to be an entrepreneur. You want to know why? Because I guarantee you, you read this book from the top to the back, or you skimmed through it and picked out the parts that relate to you, but you didn't absorb this knowledge that Gary gave you. And I guarantee you, as long as this shit's been out, you ain't put it to use one time. So what's the fucking point of this book? It's garbage. Alright? It's fucking garbage. Now, let's get back to the bread. Let's get back to the meat and potatoes, okay? You really need to dig deep inside of yourself. All right, we all walk around with anger problems, mental issues, depressions. We walk around with burdens on our shoulders, and all those are demons coming back that you let in your life. You let them in your life with all the negativity that you've done over your life, me included. I've had my fair share of karma and hitting rock bottom, and that's where I'm at. I have nothing to lose. I need to start documenting my life so when my nephew gets older, Jordan, when you're watching this 10, 15 years from now and you're a grown-ass man, your uncle, he was putting in work. Just keep typing Quad Dub up, and you'll see. 10, 15 years now, you're going to be proud. You're going to be like, that's my uncle right there. But anyways, basically what I'm saying is, if you read a book and you don't do nothing with the knowledge in it, that book ain't shit. It's a waste of time. Now, if you get a book and you read it and you pick out sections that relate to you and you put them into your everyday life, that book is gold. So really, Gary's book is all up to you. Is it shit or is it gold? It could be either or. But bottom line is, Gary got his check for it. Gary sold a lot of books. Gary's good. Gary will give you information. Like he said, I think it was the day or yesterday on his Instagram. He can tell you everything in the world. You can come to every lecture he does and you can do whatever you want. But if you ain't putting in the work, you're wasting your time, you feel me? So what I'm gonna start doing is breaking down knowledge for my young artists that need to learn how to put together an affordable studio, where to get printers like actual 4x6 flyers, 4x6 flyers with all the information of what you got going on front and back that you can pass out. You know, the little code they can scan to get to your stores, how you spend money. And as far as artists, like music, like uploading your music to these sites that ain't paying you is good for like a year or two to get your name up. But in this business, you are trying to make money, okay? Who wants to keep paying for studio time and music videos and not motherfucking make a dime, okay? You gotta learn the merchandise game. Gotta learn throwing your own shows, you know. Get a couple hot artists around, pay them to come and put yourself on the show as the headline with nobody else. They coming for that artist. They're not coming for who you put on there yet. Who cares? You know what I'm saying? I seen huge shows with a bunch of dope artists, and they just didn't come. They rather went to another artist. And there's no problem with that. You can't force people to like you. You can't force people to support you. That's rule number one. If they don't support you, you're not giving something for them to support. I guarantee you, look at BG. Okay, he puts out plenty of content. Plenty of people say he ain't good that I talk to. The other majority say he is the GOAT. And what I noticed, the older folks saying he ain't that good. The younger folks are saying he the GOAT. But when you break down any hip hop history, the youth had control of hip hop. Hip hop is about youth. I'm about to be 31 years old. I started recording at 14 years old. I had my own studio. You understand what I'm saying? This is a young man's sport. So if I started when I was 14 and I'm 31, imagine the stuff I done seen. I'm back to Gary B's book. Gary B he done interviews Skipper the Flipper and Rich the Kid, and might have did other few, but at least there's at least two people that Gary's interviewed that I did music videos for. So it's just a matter of time before I run into Gary and we talk, and I want to tell him his flaws, and then I want him to tell me my flaws after a 30-minute, a 1 hour conversation. Sit down. I ain't no dummy. I got $1 million mind. Like, I got ideas for days. Like, one day I'm going to be in the movie industry. I already film and edit and write my own scripts. I film it, I edit. I know every camera like the back of my hand. It's only a matter of time. You'll never catch me out here talking shit about who's better than me. You'll never catch me out here talking shit about the next cameraman. I be inboxing our young cameraman, giving them encouragement. There wasn't nobody like that doing it to me. I mean, I come up learning myself just like y'all, but y'all really do have people on YouTube teaching y'all. You know that, teaching you effects, teaching you all that. I come up from where sometimes I ain't even had a camera. I had to rent one for $60 for the day and was only shooting a video for $150. Like, come on now. My first few videos were free, and then started charging $20. Then I started charging $50. Like, I just kept gradually growing since 2010. It's about to be 2020. So put that into perspective. I'm not just sitting here talking to you just to talk to you, you know. I was around QC, the labels, you know, P's first label, Dirty Dollar. I was the one handling the social media, putting together people's profiles, setting up a whole Dirty Dollar Entertainment, you know, Facebook, having it where the artists had their own profiles if they didn't have it. I did a lot of work. I would run the Twitters. I run things, just, you know, posting links and keeping it active. And can't nobody in the city of Charleston say Dirty Dollar didn't make their noise. And there's an interview somewhere out there where Dirty Dave was saying about me, about Quad and Dub, and how much work I did. And, you know, I always appreciate that. It always stuck out. So, you know, I'm just doing a little rambling right now, you know, just doing a little practice, but it's all good. If you want to, if you got any questions, leave a comment below. And probably my title might trigger a couple people, but once you get towards the end, or, you know, a little bit in the beginning when I explain, the book itself isn't really trash or useless. It's only trash and useless if you don't put it to use. If you don't put it to use, you just wasted your money. You're wasting your time. You're chasing a feeling and a dream that you can do what Gary do, but nobody can do what Gary do. He's a one-of-a-kind dude, okay? The only thing you can do is watch him get inspired and then move on to action, creating content, doing things. Right now, I just shoot music videos, but soon I'm going to be working on dropping these videos and just talking my mind and giving advice and teaching how to put cheap studios together, teaching how to get cheap lighting equipment and cameras, and teaching about different cameras. And there's plenty of websites out there like that. But I feel like my city of Charleston will relate to me because they see me coming up. So when I start sharing my knowledge, it's gonna be a little different. So other than that, peace, love. Give your love to God first. I just get on that. P from QC told me I need to start putting God first, because I had wrote him a message about me being a little down, and I was like, stuff getting rough in my mind, and I don't know what to do. I don't know how much longer I can hold on, and I really didn't have nobody to talk to, and somebody so powerful was able to reply to me and gave me some advice, just saying go to church, pray to God. But I really don't know nothing about God, to be honest. So I started doing my little research, and it started getting me warm inside and making me not feel so alone in this world. So shout out to P. I really appreciate that advice, dog. You're real solid. You never not answered any of my messages. Sometimes you might not answer, but you'll hit that like button to where, oh yeah, I read it and I like what you said. But obviously he's a busy man, you feel me? But I got so many stories to tell, and they all coming up on this channel. So hit that subscribe button, and there's way more to come, okay? It's Quad Dub, and I'm out.